Time to rock and roll. All the talk's done. Jackson and Borton. Jackson Crawford's got away there. Looking for Wheeler. Almost gets dragged out of it and has been paid, Lucas Holmes.
Was that high?
Holmes?
It is, Dave.
Normally a centre-half back. Hop, skip and a jump. And has done the business. So, goal to Newcastle City. Wheeler's letting the entire side. Goes, chooses short again. He's got Crawford a mile away. That is very dangerous and slack marking. Crawford's gone long. Are you kidding me?
Why?
Mitchell Crawford, that is brilliant. Wow, that's a massive kick downwind. Training to can they do something here? Wheeler is looking very dangerous, Lucas Holmes.
Yes, we were talking about that a few weeks ago. I think we take comparisons to Ben Hunter. And I can't remember the other player, but that sort of that build, that sort of very
Thompson from Nelson Bay.
Thompson
from Nelson Bay. This bloke's a bit taller, but they're both barrel. They're all
barrel.
Yeah. Hunter was in superb form for Warner's Bay. God, he was good. And so was Thompson. Thompson will be very important this afternoon.
He will.
So Wheeler, a very adjacent shot again. This is to give Newcastle City a lovely break at the start of the game. Wheeler, deliberate. Doesn't miss another goal, Josh Wheeler. What a move that's been. Newcastle City 3-2-20 already looking very, very dangerous. Terrigal. And that one was to Mac O'Malley. Now, Enright stayed down here. That's how Matt Wheeler. Can he finish from there?
He has.
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, Lucas Holmes, how's that?
That was
the Polynesian sidestep and the finish. Matt Wheeler, magnificent goal. I beg your pardon, Mark Wheeler, number 48 for Newcastle City. Have you got that on replay for us, Isaac? If you have, that'd be lovely to have a look at, because that was quite brilliant. It was brutal and brilliant.
It was very well done there.
Here we go
Mark
again.
Wheeler.
Watch him get the football here. He's just going to run straight over Webster.
Oh.
Bang. And watch the finish, everyone. Does not look like winning. Oh, woo. Wow.
There's a few of Das Hundhaus contenders very early on in this game, Dave.
Oh, wow. Yes, indeed. Mitchell Crawford over here. And now Mark Wheeler. This is looking very worrying for Terrigal Avoca. They're down by 25 points, 21 minutes into the first quarter. And Newcastle City, Lucas, to be quite honest, are all over him like a cheap suit.
Yeah.
Keese gets beaten by Borton. He's just a little bit shorter than Jackson, and that's where Borton's going to get most of the football. Ball comes across. He's dangerous, but surely that's over the shoulder. He was a touch late. No harm done. Triffett with a brave mark there. Goes wing side, and they're away again, to use Lucas Holmes' terms. That's Enright. He's left-footed. Who's he going to go for here? He might go for home. Can't quite grab the ball, and he kicks a point. Newcastle City 4-3-27. Terrigal Avoca 1 point. 22 minutes. Lucas Holmes.
As a kick short from the kick, very well done. Was that Jay Lewis there through the corridor?
Ball comes out there. And Pete Van Dam's taken an important mark there. One of the first they've taken across half forward, Lucas.
Yeah.
Van Dam goes high. That's it. It's not a good situation for Terrigal Avoca, although he makes an excellent contest, does Angus Darling, as he usually does, to be honest with you. Left-hand handball from Baker comes out. He's going to go and butter up, because for once he's put his man under pressure. Baker's going to get the football up, does clean up professionally, and away they go. The amount of times they get clean ball off Baker is ridiculous. Out that ball comes to Enright, who's on his own again. Now he's going to try and step Grim in, and he can't quite do so. Here's Sam Payne. Does the turnaround now. He's got a chance. He's actually decided to go long. It's a one-on-one contest. Wheeler, one-handed. No, can't quite get there. Didn't get that third touch, Lucas. Well done eventually by Terrigal Avoca. Ball comes out there to McKellar. Goes long, uncontested, Sam O'Brien. O'Brien goes quickly. Looking for Darling. Pushes off. And he's away here, Angus Darling. Great tackle, Angus Darling. What's the decision here? That was a superb ball and all tackle, Lucas Holmes.
He did very well there, Angus Darling, to roll the man over, because it looked like initially he was going to go straight into his back.
And that's the turtling.
Yeah.
That's what you expect an experienced footballer to turtle, and that's exactly what it is. Turtling, everyone, means you just basically turn them over and try and get them on their back rather than drive him into the ground. If you're not sure what that term means. Ball in dispute here. Hand comes out from Haswell. Somehow gets that ball out. And there's a left foot scrubby kick comes out. He's going to look for it. That's a push in the back.
There, though.
That's an absolute push. It's a high tackle. High tackle. Kelleher. Away they go. Payne's taken that and gone. Wheeler's going to touch that. Crawford's out the back. He's on his own. Crawford's still on his own here. Now actually needs to get into the contest. He was sitting out there trying to get the kick with too many men free. Now, here's a race. Aaron Seen's got the sit here over Alexander White. Now he'll turn onto his left. Guarantee it. Does. Steps back. Guess who's sitting at quarterback? Anthony Baker. And he's free Gillingham if that's Pat. Actually, this is O'Malley. Now, what's he going to do? Goes short. Oh, what a lovely disposal. Here's the league's leading goal kicker now, Mitchell Crawford, Lucas.
Yep.
Two things will happen here. One is he'll kick it himself.
Yep.
And two, he's got the ticket to back himself.
Yeah. Which that's what you want though from a key small forward.
Now this becomes an enormous kick in the context of the first quarter. Mitchell Crawford after the siren to put Newcastle City 32 points in front. Here we go. Crawford shanks it. He'll be lucky to be a point. Out of bounds on the full.
Everything.
After the first quarter, Newcastle City 4-3-27, Terrigal Avoca 1 point. No goals for Terrigal Avoca. 2 goals to surprise centre-half forward Josh Wheeler, 1 to his brother Mark Wheeler, and 1 to Mitch Crawford.
Yeah.
Very briefly, Lucas Holmes, your
It
thoughts?
Very, very brief. We'll keep it brief. City, very good. I think, as we just touched on there, Josh Wheeler up front, and then Anthony Baker, that loose player at the back, just sweeping. His disposal has been superb already, Dave. We've seen that. And for Terrigal Avoca, Darling in the ruck's been good. And Sam Borton also in the middle and playing forward. Just had a few turnovers in the centre of the ground and got those penetrating kicks forward, Dave.
Grimmond as well.
Yes, Grimmond, yeah.
Back with you shortly with Newcastle City up by 26.
G'day, Rabbit and Julie Goodwin here from Star 104.5.
We love the Central Coast and we love our local sport, especially Black Diamond AFL.
A massive thank you to all of their sponsors.
BLK, the major sponsor and official apparel supplier of Black Diamond AFL. BLK, beyond limits known.
Belmont 16-footers Sailing Club, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment.
GE Industrial Solutions, delivering safe and reliable electrical equipment and engineering services to our customers for the past 50 years.
Wilson Security, Australia's largest and most innovative security provider.
Pullman Magenta Shores Resort, an exceptional 5-star resort set on 52 acres on the New South Wales Central Coast.
Prime 7, coverage includes 4 games every round on 7 Mate, including Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday afternoon.
Star 104.5, the home of Rabbit and Julie Goodwin, playing more music variety.
The Entertainment Grounds, one of the Central Coast's premier events locations.
Sports Coast Trophy and Embroidery, the leading supplier of trophies and embroidery on the Central Coast.
And Subway Morisset. Subway, eat fresh.
And remember to tune in to our Brekkie Show 6 till 9 weekdays on Star 104.5.
Doesn't take his time.
Just spots it
Goes
up.
more than a hot spot. Yes. And Mark Taken, I think. Is that Courtney Knight? Tom, we'll just wait and see what happens.
Yep.
Courtney Knight.
Does
Straight
not
over the
move.
goal umpire's hat. Goal to Courtney Knight. Newcastle City, 5-9-39. Can Scene make them pay? No, that's to Wheeler. Oh, Intercept marked by
He's played
Smith.
all.
And a close down tackle made. Newcastle City should have. They've still got a chance.
Oh.
Ball comes up, seen right in front.
Yes.
Um,
Especially in a semi-final, Dave.
I'm sure that'll be something that your coach talks about tomorrow, Louis.
Yeah, it will.
Aaron Seen, straight over the goal umpire's hat. Newcastle City further in front. 6-10-46. Terrigal Avoca gets a decent piece of that, actually. It's going to fall into the square. Keith's in front. Ball punched out. Baker? Yep. Oh, gee, that's dangerous. Oh, my goodness me. For once, his judgment fails him, and Brandon Thomas has taken a very... 4 of the last 6 if he kicks this, looking at your scoreboard there, Louis. And he's done it. Thomas makes this game very interesting again. Terrigal Avoca, 4-1-25. Finds Gillingham, forward pocket. Now, where's Gillingham going to go? Who's he going to go to? Goes short. Crawford's underneath it. I beg your pardon. That's Wheeler. Josh Wheeler will not be impressed at being called Mitchell Crawford.
No.
Too strong, Crawford above his head. So, Josh Wheeler will take this one, Lucas. I'm looking at the mark there. 30 metres out. Yep. 30 metres out. Not much angle. Kicking across the breeze a bit. So, if he kicks it at anywhere, right centre. Okay. Got out a swig of that Coke Zero. Would I get a chance there, Lucas?
Yeah.
Okay, Wheeler. Lets everybody in the ground and the netball centre and Newcastle West know. Goal to John to O'Brien. No,
Billins,
that's Billins.
I think, yeah.
Billins saying I'm going to go long. He shouldn't. It's a 1-on-3. If he goes long, he's got to kick the goal. Gets it to the square, I might add. Terrigal Avoca at the back. He's got the sit. No, can't quite get it. Off the ground, Sam O'Brien, I reckon. Just waiting for the umpires.
Yep.
I do not know what's waiting for a decision here. Now, it's Sam O'Brien that's kicked the ball.
Yes.
Contest going on here. We'll wait. All clear. Goal, Sam O'Brien.
Number, sorry, Dave.
20.
Thank you.
I'll put it to full forwards. Gets the football. Goes centrally to Bishop. Now, Bishop's just at his range, I reckon, and he's kicking into the wind.
Into the wind, yeah.
This will be take his very best kick in this breeze. He's looking for players coming. He will drill someone if he can. He will take 15 or 20 seconds to look. Now he has to take the kick, Lucas.
Yep.
Good pictures coming here. You get a good look at the ball getting moved by the breeze and held up. Got to go left. He's got a fair bit of this. I reckon that's a goal to the coach. Wow. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. He's now very much alive. Newcastle City have just stopped kicking goals. Crawford's got to stand up. Wheeler has to continue. They've got to start finding a way. Left footer. Oh, great pluck.
Yep.
That is a lovely mark. I think that's Pat Gillingham, is it?
Yep.
Wow, that was a good mark.
Aaron Seen with the delivery, yep.
Very good contested mark, would you? Sorry, everyone. Still struggling a bit.
Yeah.
So, Gillingham's going to, if he kicks this right centre, the breeze will bring it back for him beautifully. He should be within range. Seemed to kick it okay. Oh, Pat Gillingham answers beautifully. Got quite a bit of space. Good chase put on, but he gets the ball out and gets who's going to read that. Connor has. Well, no, doesn't. Van Dam, very unselfishly. That should be a mark and paid, yes. Must have gone 16 or 17 metres.
So I sort of missed the lead up. Was that a huddle from Terrigal Avoca from
Not
the
that time. I think it was they might have run from the centre.
Right, yeah.
I can't quite tell who that is. It's possibly Kingston. It's not Shortall. No, it is Kingston. It's Braden Kingston. Now, he's actually a pretty good gig of the football normally. He's the ex-Western Australian. He'll kick from just inside the arc. Wow, won't this be a big goal if he kicks it? Braden Kingston, what can he do? I think he's done it, judging by the reactions. And gets $1 million bounce. Great work, Aaron Seen. Aaron Seen, take a bow.
On his right side, too.
On his correct side. Baker's away. Can he finish? Watch your cameras. He doesn't miss. Great play, and I've got to give that's a candidate for Dusthorn House for Aaron Seen there. Yep. That's brilliant, honestly. Newcastle City back by 22 points, 9-13-60 for handball. Going to ground was Ian Baker. Right on top of him is Jackson Farquhar. No tackle made because they're both going the footy. No free kick.
No, very well done there by both teams. Dave?
Indeed. Comes out of the contest.
Darling, I think, yeah.
Yes, darling. Shortle. Left foot up. No, goes straight up in the air. Not even sure if that's 15.
Hands in the back,
That's
I thought.
interference. Grimmond, goal. Jack Grimmond Roves, a beautiful goal there, front and square where Rovers need to be. They're very disciplined play by Scene. He's been superb today himself. Comes back at this one now.
Oh.
Think that's Mitch Crawford. And look at the delivery. Oh, my goodness. Plays on. Game over. Courtney Knight and his second goal. Lucas Holmes,
Yes.
Newcastle City are into the grand final.
They are, Dave.
The goal kickers. Josh Wheeler, the most damaging forward on the ground, 3 goals. Courtney Knight, 2. Single.